Alright, so I guess it's about time to get started. I don't know if anybody's here, but if anybody is, can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay, or if the music is balanced well with, my voice and things like that? I would really appreciate it. Hi Mika, welcome in. I guess I will go ahead and transition over to the art screen. I went ahead and updated it. And as some of you might notice, I'm actually using an interactive PNG for this stream instead of like the model that I use for my videos, because using my model with the tracking and everything like that makes everything lag when I try to do art and stuff, and I really don't want to I don't want to make things more difficult for myself. So I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight. I realized earlier today that I haven't streamed since March of 2024, which is kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but tonight I am going to try to get, I guess the base of this model done. Yo, I'm here, just took a second. Got chat to load so I could talk. Awesome, thank you, Winter. So, tonight I'm going to be working on commissions. I specifically want to get through, setting up the base of the model for this one. Even though I have, two commissions to work on. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a bit. I feel like I always, I start returning to streaming and then I make it like a few weeks and then I have to stop because I get burnt out. So I might start trying to do these random streams like this where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna pop on and work on something, or maybe pop on and play a game. Yeah, streaming on a regular schedule is like really draining for me for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Anyway, so today I'm going to be working on a model. There we go. A model for ZarVT, and obviously I do not own this art. It belongs to this person right here. Alex? Or Alexi? I'm not sure. But they did a really, really awesome job. I've never made a VRoid model quite like this one, so I'm excited to see how this goes. The funny thing is, I noticed earlier today that there is no nose on this model, which I haven't had to deal with before. I know you can get rid of ears, but I don't know if you can get rid of noses. But I will try my best. But yeah, I'm really excited to work on this one because really awesome concept. I've never done tentacles like this before either. I counted there's 11 of them, I believe. And, so it's gonna require some work in Unity. But, still really exciting. I think I can make these with hair. So, we're starting with this, and we're just going to work our way through. The first thing I like to do with these is I like to get rid of the rim light. So all the highlights and stuff are gone. I can mess with shading more later because I have specific settings that I really like. And then we're gonna go hairstyle. We're gonna get rid of that. The cool thing with this model is I can just get rid of a lot of details and it'll be fine. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up that reference picture on my other screen so I can keep an eye on it while I work. There we go. Okay. I'll worry about the body later. I'm actually thinking with, I'm thinking with how muscly the body is, I might actually have to use a bodysuit thing because unfortunately the body sliders on VRoid models are not very good for having different body types. Like I can make the shoulders broader, but there's nothing that I can do other than making a bodysuit to thicken the arms. Like I can change the length of certain parts of the body, so like legs and arms and things like that, but I can't make the arms thicker, so that's unfortunate. Let's see, skin. We're going to remove the ears, because I don't think he's got ears. Also, no nose. Can I just... Almost kind of looks like Voldemort. I'm not sure what to do with this part. Let's see. I think that's good enough for now, I think. And then let me go ahead and we'll make new skin texture. So with the way that this avatar's colors and stuff are set up, it seems like they have a lot of blue and purple and stuff like that, and so later on I can go through with an airbrush and Clip Studio Paint and add more of the purple parts, but I'm going to add that sort of blue color as a base for everything real quick. I just want the whole face. Okay, and then eyelids. The eyelids are like really thin white lines. And these are just draft textures. I go through on Clip Studio Paint and like refine things as I go. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna refine the eye shape a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna need eyeliner at all. Okay, so something like that. Gonna lift them a little bit. Eye sockets are rotated kind of like that. Okay, I think that looks decent. The inner eye is a bit round, but that should be fine. In one of the reference pictures, he's got like really thin white eyebrows. Kind of like these. We're gonna raise them up a bit. We're also gonna move them apart. There we go. Okay. Okay. No highlights. And the scleras are just straight white. Okay. And eyelids. Actually, they need to be closer to the eye. Okay. And then now I can kind of clean these up a little. Like I said before, these are just draft textures. I actually have a brush in Clip Studio Paint that'll be perfect for making these. Okay. And then he's got, like, lower eyelashes. Hold on. Huh. Hold on, so where are the lower ones again? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it with one of these. Alright, and then this actually works out really well because it'll allow me to make the corner a little bit more sharp. Oh, hi there! Hi, Celesta Gale. Hello. Welcome in. Sorry, I was really focused. I'm working on a really cool model. Let's see. Oops. Hold on, so... Okay. Yeah, and then I'll color match these later. No worries. Alright, cool. And then let's see. He's got some like triangle shaped eyelashes. There's like a little one here. And then there's 2 bigger ones poking out of these areas. I might need to make them a bit longer so that way they go over the edge. Okay. Okay, I lost that one a little bit. Okay. I'm working on a commission and figured it would be nice to work on it alongside your stream. Oh, that's awesome! What are you working on? Oh, oops. There we go. And then, I'll probably thin these out later. Because, the ones that are on the model are, like, really, really thin. Okay, so there's that. And then I can go ahead and color the body as well. A t-shirt design? That's cool. Alright, he's looking like an alien so far, but that is fine. For outfit, I can go ahead and remove things. I'm not going to need shoes because I'm probably going to erase the legs. And then everybody has an alien stage, right? I mean, I don't know if this person is supposed to be an alien, but these are the references I'm working with. So, I guess alien or cosmic entity kind of works. And to be fair, when it comes to, like, drawing anime characters and stuff like that, I've seen people say, like, if they look like an alien before you've drawn their hair, then, you're doing it right, so... A nice rad, thank you. Yeah, when this person reached out to me for, a commission, he sent me the reference pictures and I was like, I have never made anything like that before, but it's gonna be so cool. So, yeah, that's why he's all blue right now. Very true, yeah. Let's see. So... like I said, it seems like VRoid Studio doesn't allow for much when it comes to, like, making muscly sort of characters. So I think I'm going to have to, use a bodysuit. There we go. Now it's letting me scroll. Let's see. Is it in bottoms? There we go. And then with this, I will be able to adjust things better. Oop, that was the wrong button. There we go. I went ahead and saved because I always forget to save. And that is not good. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the shading too. Huh, I wonder why those are such different colors. Huh. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just paint this whole thing that same color. Right, and then I'm going to add another layer over here so that I can go through and I can mark up where like the muscles and stuff are. And then I also have access to the sliders. Okay. No, nope, we don't want his hands to go all puffy. I think that's about good, actually. I really need to make more muscular models. Okay, so it looks like one thing that is super defined is the shoulders. Why is your chest concave? What happened? I have no clue why that's happening. Alright. Let's see. Oh. That's not where I want that. It'll probably be easier to just draw it directly on the model. So that, and then it kind of inward like that, and I'm sure it does it on the other side too, even though a lot of people probably aren't going to see the back. Something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and define where, oops. Gonna go ahead and define where the collarbones are, even though they're covered by, like, his hood and stuff. Cool. Chest ends about here. Maybe a little higher. Looks like he might have like a belly button too, which goes about there. Oops. Oops. And then I think he's pretty muscly, but like only certain muscles are like super defined. Okay, zooming in on one of my other references, it looks like he's got some like muscle buildup that has it to where he's like kind of shaped along here. Maybe a thin line going down toward his belly button. He's got some sort of line like right here, I think. Okay. And then the rest should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the pants because, I mean, he's got the full bodysuit thing going on. No pants. Okay. Let's see. And then with how this part with his legs is, I was thinking about doing like a texture for a fitted skirt because those are in here. Maybe like a dress or something. And then there's the cloak. I at least know how to get the neck part of the cloak done. I'm going to have to make the hood with hair. So I guess we can go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I can use this, and then I don't have to worry about where it's clipping, because none of that's going to be there after I work on this anyway. And then we aren't going to need the chest part. But we are going to need a little bit around these areas because it kind of hangs over. And then let me see if I can add... Did that even work? And of course the pattern can't be altered. Okay. So that idea is out. But you can see about these. Then most of this isn't gonna matter. Hmm. Alright, I'll just figure this part out later. I think I'm off to a good start though. Yee. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and I'm going to add like the super duper basic shadows that I put on these. Just same color on a multiply layer. And then maybe I'll play around with adding some of that purple color. Let's see. Move this over. Okay, it varies, so I'm going to try to make it subtle. It's really hard to do subtle details in VRoid Studio, but if I can just get them down. Yes, winter purple, your favorite color. It's really hard to do, like, as you can tell, it's really hard to do, like, subtle details in, VRoid Studio, but I do have Clip Studio Paint, so it should be fine. I think I could actually use this. Hi, Tsar, welcome in! As you can see, I'm working on your model right now. It looks a little rough right now, but I'm doing, draft textures. It's really hard to do, like, subtle stuff in this program, but I'm gonna be cleaning it up in, Clip Studio Paint. Oops. Looks good? Awesome. I was trying to figure out how to add the purple right now, but it's not looking right. It'll be a lot easier in Clip Studio Paint. Looks like Winnie the Pooh on the right. Yeah. VRoid Studio with the ears, yeah. VRoid Studio textures look really freaking cursed. Like, let's see. So, the face texture that's on, my model currently is this one. And it looks like this. So, yeah, VRoid textures just look cursed. So, boop. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of, marking down where things go. And, I guess I could do the basic shape for the hood. No, don't give me a scalp. I don't want a scalp. There we go. I'm gonna make the color like black for now, but I can always go through and change it later. If it'll let me. That's weird. Am I not able to edit it if I don't have... Okay. Okay. I feel like that needs to be a lot thicker, but it'll work for now. How'd finals go, by the way? It went fine for the most part. In my creative writing class, I basically aced everything, so it was fine. And then, the one that I had an issue with was because I had, an issue with the professor. And so, like, that wasn't fun. But, it's all over and dealt with, and... fortunately, I will never have to take that professor again, which is cool. But, yeah, it went pretty good. Now, and how was the holidays? Those were also good. I didn't end up seeing, like, my parents or anything, because everybody at my parents' house got sick this year. And, I've been sick, like, like, I got massively sick, like, 3 times in 2024, and I was like, I'm not dealing with it again. Oh, you're all good. Let's see, here, so I can show off, the references again. This is what I am working on. Sorry, my computer's being a little bit laggy, but yeah, I'm getting some of the base stuff down. I'm realizing now I'm going to have to blunt out that edge a little bit, but I can actually do that with more strands, I think. So... I don't like how it shows it at that color. Okay. You gotta tell me when you're gonna stream. Okay, I will. I will. Same, I have bronchitis for almost all of December. Oh my gosh. Winter, isn't that, like, the same thing you kept getting sick with, like, a few years ago? They had to do, we had to go to, like, urgent care or something so they could swab your throat. It was, pre-COVID, I think. Oh, you told me about that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know why that's peeking through, but I can fix it. There we go. More strands. Those are thicker than I intended. Wait, what happened? Okay, I love making models in this program, but sometimes it does not make sense. Maybe if I lower the thickness a bit. Okay. Okay, that's better. Oops. Huh, why? Why is it like that? These are on the same mesh. Hmm. Huh, that's really funky. Hold on. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try to do these on a different mesh and see if that fixes it. Oops. Gotta love working with stuff in 3D. Sometimes what makes sense from one point of view or angle doesn't make sense from Another. Yep. Trial and error, my guy. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Huh. Now it's doing that wonky thing again. Oh, but it's gotta stick out, like, toward the back, too. I've been making this so much harder on myself than it needs to be. Okay. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. That goes over here. And this takes up this whole screen. Reminds me of Raven's cloak from Teen Titans. Yeah, it looks pretty similar, I think. Especially with the, like, Widow's Peak thing in the front. It's really cool. Okay, so, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then this goes... Oops, I don't want that to happen on both sides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make that poke outward, like that. Oh no, it's not supposed to be deforming on that side too. I shut off the setting for that. What are you? Okay. I have no clue what this is doing. I promise I'm competent with this program. Hmm. You know what, let's work on the neck part for now. Hmm. Let's see, that is right here. Yeah. Let's see, so it's like a deep, kind of desaturated blue color. Something like that. And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter color and kind of define where some of the shapes are. Let's see, is this a front? Yes, okay. Oops. And then maybe some darker strokes to signify where folds are. Oh, that's way too big. Really hard to see. Stuff like this makes me wish I could rotate the canvas in this, but I can't. I know the colors are off quite a bit, but when I do everything in Clip Studio Paint, I should be able to fix it. This is just for me to figure out the placement of where things go. Looking good, thank you. As long as I can get, like, the basic shapes and stuff down, it should be good. I think I'm actually going to also sketch on, like, shoulder blades or something, because it'll help me place other stuff too. Oops. Actually, I think all of this will be shaded in anyway. Let's see, and I think with like the hood on, I can do some shading around the face too. And I think I have the idea now. I gotta go to bed now. Good luck with the model. Thank you. Also, good night. I hope you have sweet dreams. Oh wow, I didn't even realize it's already been an hour. Let's see, it doesn't need to be... Okay, but it doesn't need to be that thick though, so... And then this one... More. So, same thing. I think that this bows outward just a bit more. I'm gonna add onto this part. Okay, it looks like it's kind of sort of coming together, just really slowly. Don't know why this is clipping though. on, I think I gotta make this a little bit baggier. For some reason I can't really hear you even with my volume all the way up. Well, I'm not talking all that much. I mean, for some reason my streams are always a little bit quiet. I just have to be careful with how much I fiddle with things, because, if I'm not careful, I will peak my microphone. And I don't want to break it. I know the background music's pretty quiet too. Hopefully that's better. At least a little. This thing looks super weird so far, but I will make it work. Looks like it goes like that and then gets baggy, I think. We're gonna try it like this real quick. Huh. No, I mean when you do talk. I mean, hopefully I can fix it for next stream, but I'm running the same sound settings that I did before I took a break back in, like, March. Okay, you know what? To get this to work, I'm just gonna... There we go. Now they meet. You're not seeing my messages till way after. Yeah, that's because I don't have the stream on low latency. I figured because, like, it's going to be, like, a chill stream, I didn't have to worry about, how do I explain it? Like, having to keep the latency super duper low. So there is a little bit of a delay. Okay, that was not what I wanted. But that is working great. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna leave this like this for now, because I'm gonna have to figure out how to fill in these gaps. If I have to make the cape with hair, it's going to be so much easier than making the hood. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just how chat usually works. If I were, like, playing a game or something, I would have it set to low latency, so that way I could, like, chat more, but I figured this would be, like, a quiet, you know, people pop in and say hi and that's about it kind of stream. But these streams are also really nice because they're really, like, low pressure. I could just do my art stuff without having to worry too much about being entertaining. And then I know that this is really dark, so I'll probably lighten it up when I do, like, the actual thing, but for now I'll set it to 30, and then I'll go ahead and do that, the same thing with the body texture. Oh, wait a minute. It's in outfits. Cool. And I can't see my cursor. There we go. I'll also set this one to 30. So it matches. And now there's, you can't really see it, but there's no seam between the head and the neck. I'm still here, just lurking. Okay. Quick question. Did you want the cape to move, or are you okay with it being, like, still? Oh, hi, Winter. I figured you were probably lurking too. Oh, with what I was saying earlier, I have nothing against people, like, popping in, saying hi, and then lurking. I'm totally cool with that. should go with white for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I can't even see. Gonna thin out those eyebrows like I said I would. There we go, that looks a bit more like the reference. Oops. There we go. I'm really excited to add all the stars and constellations and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to do that in Clip Studio Paint. Okay. Alright, so this is what I've got, and this is the reference. So I've got, like, a decent start, I think. Definitely looks a lot more purpley than what I've got right now, but I will be adjusting colors later. Actually, I could probably make him mostly purple and then have the shading be blue. But the airbrush tool in Clip Studio Paint's a lot better than it is in VRoid Studio anyway, so. And I think I'm going to be messing around with the leg part, the like skirt-like detail, like the fabric. Because I have this right now, but I need to make something a bit more form-fitting. You know what? I might have an idea for this, but I'm gonna have to experiment with it later. And then obviously I'm going to erase the legs and then add all the tentacles and stuff with hair. So that'll be fun. Oh. Alright, my back is starting to ache, so I think I'm going to be done for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while I worked on this. If you thought this stream was fun, go ahead and let me know. With YouTube, you can actually, like, live streams, so, yeah, if you'd like to, that's there. And I will probably do another one of these sometime soon, hopefully with more progress so you guys can see me working on, like, final textures and things. But, I'm gonna go ahead and be done for tonight because my back is sore and I am tired. But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And, hopefully I'll be back with another stream soon. We'll see. Alright. See you guys later. Have a good night. Bye!